Good evening. Today we are going to see the problems of moment of inertia. So, moment of inertia we require for bending stress. We also require it for shear stress. Therefore, we will see two problems of this moment of inertia. Now, first see the definition. First moment of area. So, the first moment of area is the distribution of area of a shape around a rotational axis. So, we have this that is about a rotational axis. Distribution of this area. The first moment of area is commonly used to determine centroid of an area. So first moment of area gives you centroid. Now second moment of area is the reflection of distribution of points with regards to an arbitrary axis. And the second moment of area is the measure of shape to resist bending caused by loading. So in structural engineering or in civil engineering we can say, so the second moment of area is the measure of shape to resist bending caused by loading, because we have sigma is equal to m by I into y. Now we will go with two problems. First we have T section. So we have, this is our flange, so horizontal portion, this is your flange, and vertical portion we have this as web. Now we have 200 by 20 as flange and 170 by 30 as web. Now we have y bar, that is summation a y bar. This is first moment of area. So we have first 200 into 20 into 10. So we have this distance as 10. Plus then we have 170 into 30. So we are with this 170 into 30, and then we have this distance as 170 by 2, and then from top, so y bar we have from top, and therefore plus this 20. So this value of 20. So from top we have this distance that is equal to 170 by 2 plus 20, and divided by total area 200 into 20 plus 170 into 30, and from this we will get value of y bar 63.25 millimeter. So now we have value of y bar, if you will see, then we have this value 63.25. So we have this value 63.25. Now moment of inertia, we know we have ICG plus AH bar. So IXX we have BD cube by 12, because we have this as rectangular section. So IXX we will get, that is for flange, BD cube by 12 plus a into h square. What is h? H is the distance between these two axes. So now we have 63.25 and this value is 10. So 63.25 minus 10 whole square plus, then we have bottom. So BD cube 30 into 170 cube by 12 plus 30 into 170, 105 minus 63.25. So now if you will see, we have this distance 85. So this value 85 plus 20, and that we will get 85 plus 20, we will get it as 105. So we have this distance as 105 from top, and then we have to go for h as this distance between the two axes, that is individual and whole section, and therefore we have 105 minus 63.25. Now you can see this 10 value we have to take from here, and this 105, that also we have to take from there only. So this 105 we have this value as 105. So whichever is greater, we have to subtract other value from this, and this is y bar of whole section. And from this, we will get value of IXX 32.65 into 10 raised to 6 millimeter to the power 4. So we have this as moment of inertia. And then we will go with second problem. This problem we have considered. We have to find moment of inertia of hatch section, because through this rectangular section we have cut this circular section, and we are interested to determine moment of inertia of this hatched section. So now this diameter of this circular section is 150 millimeter. Y bar we have summation a y bar upon summation a. First we are going to be with this rectangular section. We have 200 into 400, and centroid of this from top we are going to be with this as 200. So we have 200 into 400 into 200. Now we have to subtract this because we have cut it from this rectangular section, and that we have pi by 4 into 150 square pi by 4 d square into its centroid from top, and we will have this as 75. Centroid we have that is at 75 from top, and divided by we have 200 into 400 whole minus this circular section pi by 4 into d square, and from this we will get value of y bar 235.44 millimeter. And now we will go for I for this section. Then we have IXX BD cube by 12, because for rectangular section we have same, plus now we know 200 into 400 into H. What will be H value? This minus this value, which is we have taken in Y. So we have this Y total whole section we have somewhere here, which will be 235.44, and then we have to go with the distance between these two axes, whole section and individual, and there go 235.44 minus 200 whole square, then minus pi by 64 150 to the power 4, because we know for circular section we have pi by 64 d to the power 4 minus a into h square. Now here you can see we have value of h is 75, and this is 235.44. So 235.44 minus 75 whole square, because 75 we have this. So we have to go for distance between the two, and 235.44 minus 75 whole square. And we have this value. This is again we have 686.79 into 10 raised to 6, and we have again to the power 4, because we have mm to the power 4, that is unit of moment of inertia. So when you are going to deduct it, we have to go in this fashion, otherwise we are in the same as shown in the T section. So these two problems I have considered so that you are in position to find moment of inertia of any section. So today we will stop here only. Thank you.